We'll take a short commercial now. After the commercial, we come back, take a few. Yep, we'll get your opinion this morning. Stay with us. plan a cheap talk. FCT, Lagos, 25 others to face food crisis. Lawmakers organize health outreach. We sell petrol at 990 naira per litre to trucks, says Dangote Refinery. So I think I was saying it last, you would still have to buy petrol around 1,000 naira. That's what it is, or even more. All right, let's quickly take some of your calls and contributions on Facebook. Nigeria Info 92.3 PH is the handle. We're streaming live, so you can get on Facebook at Nigeria Info 92.3 PH and join in on the conversation. Some of your comments already. Control of rivers resources, the reason for crisis. Those that want to have it all, even after they have left office, can be likened to agents of underdevelopment. And Onobi Onyeka Chikesi. Jeffet Ibekwe says Uzodumawa for Claire's 4 months arrears for workers is highly commendable. I know he will do more. He's indeed a godsend to Echie. Seifa Samuel says this petrol issue is seen we can't describe. Only God knows the script writers. I was saying something before the break. Since Dangote got into the oil sector, there's a lot of things that he has said that's happening there. From the recent one you just said, companies, national companies bringing in to produce substandard. The last time we had substandard thing coming from, was it Belgium that the vessel came in from? I can't remember exactly where. I think it was Antwerp now, Belgium. Yeah, it was. And of course, there's a lot of talks. We still do not know who got fired, who got punished, who got sacked. We just heard that petrol that was not properly vetted got into the country, damaged vehicles, was circulated, of course. It was even an issue for the filling stations. And guess what? We did not hear what happened. Which head rolled, we did not know. Christian Williams, NNPC, Dangote Refinery are two deceptive entities deceiving Nigerians. They keep telling us different stories just to justify selfish motives. Well, Christian Williams, you might have your opinion, which also I'm pretty sure a lot of people agree with. Well, let's see how this plays out. Clever Sonny says those people that decamp from APP to APC were stage managed by my friend Lucky Otos and I stand to be corrected. Well, these defections happen every other time. Stage managed or not, there's a defection. Dangote and NNPC really planned against Nigerians, so Lorenzo Delight. Thank God ability says control of state resources primary cause of political crisis in the state, but why would few individuals decide to want to control the resources of the state? That's something you would find from Tangod. Yeah, Tangod ability at Weibo on Facebook. Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. That's the handle on Facebook. So we're taking more comments as they come. Justice Orisa reported attacks on Nigerians in Libya as condemnable. Yes, I saw that happening, and of course, pretty sure would be something that they are doing because of what has happened with the, CAF and the punishment that followed after the fine. I think that's why. It's almost very clear. That's why that would be happening. If you're a Nigerian in Libya, I would advise that you leave as soon as you can. For now. Army for Ernest says the governor should concentrate more on delivering dividends of democracy. Dangote not paying all import taxes ought to sell PMS less than 500 naira. New people, the hopes that you have on this. I don't know how to say this thing to you because, well, some things you can't also say. All right, now I told you with the Dangote refinery or not, you're still going to buy petrol about 1,000 naira. At the end, before it gets to you, it might not be what they sold it, but before it will get to you, you possibly might be paying at least 1,000 naira. That's it. Okuduli says, good morning. This back and forth with Dangote refinery is a sign that there's no hope. What prevents Tinubu's government from repairing our existing refineries? If you want to get petrol very cheap, that's what should happen. Not Dangote refineries. The government-owned refineries should be working. And then we would now have to battle how they will share the crude to the various refineries, because you have not thought about that one, have you? There are the international international communities that need their own percentage of the crude that we're mining. The international companies need. Then we'd have to think about how we share the one we share among us. we can't go into all of that long details. Fidelis Elemowa says the new HA local government chairman is indeed a hero of democracy. He sent in this one from Chokocho HA. I mean, for NS, Governor Fobra should concentrate more on delivering dividends of democracy. Stephen Igbiki says, good morning. Those calling for governor to re-present the budget to defected members of should go and present the budget themselves now. Dumale Monday says, Naira depreciates. Please, how long would Naira continue? When would Naira get this value? I don't know when it will get the value. Maybe when we start to do the right things right. You know, we could be doing the right things wrongly. When we do the right things right, maybe then. Quickly to the phone lines now. 0817 923 0007. 0817 923 0007. You can also call 0817 923 0003. Any of these numbers to get through to us. Lugard is in a chair. Good morning, Lugard. Let's start with you. Please keep it very short and straight to the point.
Yes, Andrew. Greetings.
All right, go on, Lugard.
Yes, Governor Fumara clears the air again by telling Rivers people, Nigerians, that the only problem, the only thing he has done is for him not to accept the resources of Rivers State to be hijacked or by one man. You see, when this crisis started, we were asking the FCT minister, what is the offense of the governor? And up to today, the FCT minister have not told us that look at what the governor committed. And for me, I have to agree, I have to accept what the governor said, that it is because of the resources of Rivers State. That is why you see all this impeachment, see all this crisis going on in the state. I want to say, Governor, please stand your ground. As Lugaman, majority of Rivers people are with you. On the issue of Ozorema Wafo, I've said it time without number, that the best thing that happened to him is the emergence of Ozorema Wafo. He has started, and he is going to deliver dividends of democracy to HA people. Since the day of his election, there is celebration all over HA. Finally, Tony Okocha, I have said it, that Tony Okocha is a political jobber. Do you know that he came to us to clan and promised them of ring road from the NDDC? Tony Okocha have abandoned the NDDC project. They have abandoned the work from NDDC. Now playing politics, coming to HA to arrange a few persons that they defected from APP. Who defected? For me, all those things are kangaroo arrangements done by Tony Okocha that is busy everywhere on the media, trying to score cheap political points. But we are telling him that HA people is fully simplified.
All right, Lugard.
Of Ambrose Gogomuzi.
Thank you.
Who's a grassroots politician.
Lugard, thank you very much. The numbers are very much open. 0817 923 0003. 0817 923 0007. You can also call us up on 0817 923 0002. Odinaka Waike on WhatsApp says the Chair Council Chairman is actually delivering on the needs of the people. May he succeed. Maxwell Ina, Ida from Inkoro says the governor said the issue is resource control in the state. Andrew, I agree with the governor. Let the destructors of the state stay away from our state so we can have peace. Here comes the question of the governor that they should tell him his offense that warrants impeachment. Ifemi Andrew, how can only one man want to control the resources of the state? They have failed. Osiago Eze from Onelga. That one came in from you. Another one on WhatsApp from Maxwell Inna. Maxwell Inna says, please, Dangote should take it easy. The price of his PMS is too expensive. I thought he built that refinery to make it more affordable. This is the mistake we are making. Dangote only saw an opportunity, as like any businessman would, and got into the sector. It is for business. It did not come to this is the one that want to ameliorate the sufferings of Nigerians. We have government refineries. Those are the ones that are supposed to help you alleviate your the stress you're going through with regards to petrol. Those are the ones, the Kaduna, Port Harcourt, Warri refineries. Those are the ones that are supposed to, not Dangote refinery. It's a businessman. All right, he's going to do his business the way any other business is done, to make profit, looking at how and what he has to go through to get the products. He would put all of that into calculation and try to make profit. Simple and short. JJ in Rumigbo, good morning.
Yeah, Andrew, good morning.
Good morning.
Let me tell you, Happy New Month.
Happy New Month. Happy New Week.
To be saying. Our governor, the best governor of the year 2023 and entering 2024, Siminalayi Fubara, has talked about the link between the ongoing crisis and River State resources. You see, our people say that what you have in your hand, you don't need a mirror to look at it. It's very obvious and it's very clear to the blind. Andrew, if you recall that before now, River State used to get 13 billion as IGRO. Andrew, can you please tell the world how much River State is getting right now? So it shows very well, like Meneteke in the Bible, that this is what they are fighting for when they tell you, oh, structure, according to the former governor, all fake. Then, Eshe people don't suffer, I swear to God. You know what happened? That Tony Okocha said he's receiving people from Eshe. He could not come himself. He could not send Shubike Ikenga. He could not send Eric Wigbani, who is, they said they are whatever. They have to send third 11. Oh my God, they say chai. And they are there. Oh, I'm able to let you do this. I'm able to let you do that. They say I don't suffer. Especially those who said they are crossing from. I don't get it at all. Oh, is this how they should neglect a whole Eshe? And Dangote rapping this morning that people are bringing blending plants. People are doing this. Dangote should allow us breathe and be running his thing. But I see this thing is doing with the NNPC as something that will not last. Because by the time all the other, what they call, federal refineries start working, Dangote will go on his way begging us to come buy his product. I thought the other day we were talking about having over 500 million liters and all those.
All right, JJ, thank you very much.
Why the whole thing is still
Thank you. Dangote would not beg us to buy you. You don't understand this thing. Let me just tell you that one. He will not beg us to buy. Last, we will be the ones to beg him, because as for our refineries, we are waiting now. We are waiting. We'll beg him. We'll beg him to buy. He will not beg us. Because what you don't understand is the market is huge. If he doesn't sell to us, there are many countries that want the product. He will sell to them. And he will make money. And not just petrol. That's what you don't realize. Not just petrol. There are many other things. I mean, that refinery distills what? Beyond petrol, many other products that are needed for construction, for many other things. So the man is in business, however you see it. Kingsley in Ogida, good morning.
Good morning, Andrew.
Yes, go on.
I remain Comrade Ebebu Kingsley calling from Ogida.
Go on.
I quickly want to say and congratulate our local government chairman for a promise made and a promise kept. He has shown to Eche people that he is a man we can record any day, any time. And I also want to tell him that he should not be deterred. He should not be looking at some stakeholders who feel that Eche is their own. We have seen the heart he has to set Eche free from those who say that if not them, nothing will happen in Eche. So I want to tell him that the people of Eche are solidly behind him and we will always work with him any day, any time. Secondly, I want to use this medium to congratulate my own junior brother, Honorable Ebebu Chukwuemeka Henry, on his emergence as a councillor representing the good people of Ward 19, Ogeda, Isu, Eche, Owu. Because I know he has a good heart and he will represent the good people of Ward 19 positively. Thank you, and God bless us.
Thank you very much. Leighton Barry from Bori, good morning.
Good morning, Nikki Andrew.
Yeah, go on.
Yes, thank you. Let me look at the log in the Chi. Says the local government chairman has paid the promotion areas for workers for 4 months. I think that is a welcome development. At least I give a hailing to the AGA chairman when he said that, and I thought it was a joke. But I want to ask my own kind of local government chairman, when am I going to hail you I need to hail you on what you've done for the workers. Yes, you paid salaries, but let's see what you can do, because this is where we want to know what is paid to other local government chairman, the allocation given to other local government chairman is not given to Kana local government chairman. If that is done, and yet those people are still doing projects, paying 4 months arrears for promotion, and doing other things, I think the same thing are also given to Kana local government. I want to hail my local government chairman. Lastly, on the fuel price in Dangote, I think we should not put our mind that Dangote is going to do anything favorable to Nigerians. I have seen that refinery is a businessman-owned refinery, and that I'm joining my voice to call on Nigerian government to look at our local refinery and do something about it. Should we continue to be hailing somebody's? So
Hello.
They should do the needful and let noise in the state.
Let's go to Vincent in Egbelu. Vincent, okay. To Uche now. Uche Ken on the line. Good morning, Uche Ken.
Yeah, Andrew, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Let me look at the position of Governor Fubara this morning, linking ongoing Rivers political crisis to resource control. If you ask me, I disagree with the governor. How? When the whole scenario started, many alleges that it was all about who controls the resource of the state. But the governor refuted it by telling us that there was no problem. It is all about father and son, fractal and all that. Telling us, my organ, there is no problem. Is it now that he's coming up with a emotional blackmail to tell us it is a resource control who controls the state? Till tomorrow, I disagree with you, sir. Because initially people have been alleging, but you stood your ground telling them there was nothing of that nature. At this evening time, you are coming to tell us because you have told us how you have gone to beg your organ, kneeled down several occasions and nothing happened. Now it's to attract sympathy. I said no way. On the issue of Tony Okocha insisted that Martins and Co. are not his members. Also urged the governor to represent the budget. And people are asking which of the budget. I think the position of Tony Okocha this morning is only reminding the governor the position of the court. Asking him what the court said, go and represent the budget. And on the side of Martins and Neveles are not my members. I hope Tony has made it clear. He said we have not received them officially, even from our ward level. If anybody have evidence or proof, the person should come up with it. Andrew, I was Uche Love Okere, and I got married. I am now answering Uche Ken Nduku. I went to school and they requested for the change of name. Do you think I would just write it and give to them? I went to paper publication, and that makes it authentic.
All
Anybody with such ideas should come up with it.
Stanley in Elelewan.
PDP and authentic Speaker of the House.
Stanley, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
You're welcome.
Yes, I want to look at the statement related to the governor. Somebody just spoke, and he said we are receiving a party as IGR in this state. We are receiving 13 billion, and when we are receiving that 13 billion, we saw and we are seeing then so many projects that were executed by the former governor when he was receiving 13 billion. Today, the current governor is claiming that we are receiving 20-something billion. Instead of 20-something billion, you feel me? I'm telling you that we are not seeing anything. There's no project going on in Rivers State. No project going on in Rivers State. For the governor saying that the problem between him and the former the minister, the former governor, has to do with the control of resources. The governor has been speaking from the both side of his mouth. Yesterday, he said they say he should donate his kidney and liver. Today, he has come out to tell us that the problem is has to do with control of resources. Please, whatever the governor tells us today, he should be able to also say it tomorrow, not every day.
All right, let's go to Robin in Eche. Robin, good morning.
me, Andrew.
Yep.
I feel sad. I'm getting your mind, Minister for Works, telling those the road passing through their land to go to court. Section 43 of Nigerian Constitution gives Nigeria the power to own immovable property in any part of Nigeria. If the road is passing through there, the government should liaise with the people and pay adequate compensation as provided by the Constitution. Section 44. Good morning. I remember the Majari Farmer.
All right, thank you very much. George in Buguma, good morning.
Andrew, good morning. Happy New Week.
Happy New Week.
Let me thank the governor for saying the truth. Because up to now, you know that the governor's sins has not been told. And they have been saying all manner of things as cover up what we demand, just like we demanded the Supreme Court or other higher court to speak on the legitimacy of the Martins, Ame, Wule, and his friends' activities. And that court has not given. And so they have not also been able to tell Rivers people what the sin that the governor has committed since the imbroglio politically has started in Rivers State, 30th of October, up to date, last year till now. They have not told us. So it is to hold the soul of the state, the treasure, so that they can continue to disperse, to dole out the money that is meant. Now, look at, since the governor came, loans have been given. Empowerment is going around all the 23 local governments. From the first month of the JAC, empowerment is going on to all the 23 local governments. Investors, visitors are running to River State. Businessmen and women are coming. Business activities is booming by the day. This is the government that we pray for. And God will sustain it. And God will sustain the governor to continue to expose what is happening and to inform Rivers people on a daily basis on what is happening in Rivers State. Because they want to put us as a conquered people. But thank God for the coming of the governor who has exposed all the atrocities, financial misappropriation that was going on before now. He has come, he has said that I didn't come to steal your money, but I've come to judiciously make sure that Yoruba people will enjoy their God-given endowment. And that we will stand for. Anywhere he's going, we are behind him. We will continue to support him.
Thank you, George.
Until after his 8 years.
Thank you very much, George. Still on Facebook, more messages. Jacobs Chimek says, Fubara is everything the governor of Rivers State shouldn't be. He disrespects the president, disrespects his benefactor, he disrespects the Nigerian police, he disrespects the Nigerian judiciary, he disrespects Valley Court orders. I don't know where he disrespected the president. At least I haven't heard any of these. But Jacobs Chimek seems to think otherwise. Blessed Ola says, good morning from Rumor Bricon. The governor said that the political situation rocking in the state is because of who will control the state resources. No other person needs to control resources except the governor. Andrew, in the eyes of the law, is Tony Okocha still APC Caretaker Committee Chairman? I'm not a member of the APC and I'm not the court, so I wouldn't know. We know that judgments have come and it has been served to the adequate, to the proper authorities. I had a conversation with Chief Emeka Beke and you heard what his own line of action is. But then the APC national leadership have continued to say that the caretaker chairman, Tony Okocha, is their chairman, recognized. So that would be for the courts and the parties to sort out. Emeka Monday says federal government should fix our 3 abandoned refineries if they truly want Dangote refinery and make it has to resolve their differences. That one you would also find on Facebook. And then if we go on to WhatsApp, you see some more messages here. Sonny Ogono says, good morning, please don't allow people saying that the governor of Rivers State is not doing anything. The governor is doing a lot. To that person, he says the governor is not doing anything. That's his own view now. People, if the governor is doing what he's doing, those that are saying it would also say, well, the governor is doing something. Everybody would have their opinion entitled to it. If you don't want to see what he's doing, fine. If you want to see what he's doing, fine. It's up to you. We'll take a short commercial now. Good morning.
Nigeria Info. We'll be right back.
Hey, Jenny.